Hello everyone, I'm doing this update on TikTok because my computer is refusing to go onto the Wi-Fi for some mysterious reason. Yet my phone and my iPad, who's right next to my laptop, is on, no problem. The other day I was recording an update on what's going on in the world, and it was for all the doubters. And I had some interference, some very definite interference, and it wasn't a Wi-Fi interference, it was something else, like a crackling sound. Somebody in the know told me that some sort of EMF interference, and I've been getting it on my phone as well, especially when I listen to certain videos, or not even when I've got my earphones plugged in and my phone is on Wi-Fi. Then I get these interferences, but not on airplane mode. Anyway, guys, the mystery continues, but suffice to say, they're trying to silence us when we're over the target, and we will not be silenced at all. So I just wanted to bring you a quick update because I'm unable to go into Zoom now on my laptop, so that hence recording from here. Today is the 25th of January. We are seeing 7 planets align in the sky. I've talked about this on my last video. You can find that information on YouTube. But it's a very significant time. Literally, the stars are aligned right now. So we have to choose our timeline. Are we going to choose a positive one or a negative one? The choice is yours. Choice is always yours. The choice is yours in every moment of of now. It's your choice what timeline you choose, because you create your own reality. And collectively, if enough of us manifest a certain thing, it's like it's like a string theory. It's not string theory, but it's like a string. So if enough of everyone's sort of vision of the future, or what they choose in every moment, aligns, it creates our collective reality. And there will be a splitting of timelines very soon. So the question is, what timeline will you be choosing? Are you going to choose the highest timeline, or are you going to be in doubt, in fear, in doom and gloom and all of this? Because it's completely up to you. The world is not happening to us, it's happening through us. Like literally everything, every thought that we choose in every moment determines our future. Your individual reality as well as our collective reality and our collective timeline. So many of us will split off in a certain timeline, a higher timeline, and many will choose to split off in a lower timeline, a doom and gloom timeline, where everything is going to hell in a handbasket, because they feel safe in that reality, because they're so scared of being fooled again that they cannot wish or hope or have faith in a positive outcome. And the thing is, it's been prophesized. We are heading for a beautiful future, but not everyone will go there. So it's your choice. The 2 trains are leaving the station, and you have to choose what train will you get on. And will you have faith in whatever train you choose? Will you stick to your decision? Will you have confidence in the timeline you choose? And will you be true to that timeline? That is the question. So it's not only the fact that we have all these planets aligning today in the night sky, like 7 planets, major planets, aligning in the night sky. Where do you think the phrase came from, the stars are aligned? Where do you think that came from? The stars are aligned for you to choose your ultimate timeline. You can make of it whatever you want, literally. We are creative beings. We are powerful creative beings. We're not helpless victims of our circumstances. We're not, yes, certain things have been done to us and the planet, but now that we're stepping into our power and we're taking our power back, we can choose how we move forward. And not only that, we have everything supporting us. We have the planets aligned to support us with this. We have the golden age that is basically, the age of Aquarius. It's not some woo-woo thing. It's scientifically proven that we're moving into a lighter area of the photon belt, and that we're moving into a different age, a 26,000 year age, change of age. You know how big that is? We have the opportunity to create heaven on earth, to move to a 5D reality. We have that opportunity right now. We are the ones that are creating it. Are you going to sit by and just doom and gloom? Or are you going to get busy with actually creating this beautiful future that we know is prophesized? Okay? Everything supports us right now. The stars are aligned. It's there. I also wanted to read a quick energy update before I go into how else the stars are aligned around this time. But this is important. You've all seen the Schumann resonance go crazy over the last couple of, year. Actually, since, 1 year, the Schumann resonance have been off the hook. Longer than that, but particularly in the last year, it's been, it's been intense. Now, let me read this for you. Since January 21st, we've entered a powerful energetic portal that coincided with the great planetary alignment that began on that day. From the 21st to the 25th, we've been undergoing a transformational process designed to elevate us into a higher frequency timeline by January 25th. So this is D-Day, guys. The door is open. Which door will you choose? The Schumann graph below reflects blasts of high intensity and dreamy energy, causing lethargy, fatigue, and emotional purging as we release residual dense energies tied to the 3D timeline. This is why everything is so polarized at the moment. This is why there's so many arguments and debates, because it's that final splitting of the two realities. Maybe not final, but a big splitting of the two realities. So that's why the duality is coming to the surface, and people have so many opposing opinions that they can't seem to find a common ground. During this time, it's essential to disconnect from anything rooted in fear and stay focused on the abundant timeline you deserve. The next 2 days will intensify, so hang in there. Our new beginning is just around the corner. And if you look at the Schumann resonance, there's so much white light coming down. What is white light? It's information. It's high vibrational energy. And we're just being pummeled, like literally all the time. You get like 2-3 days break, and then it goes boom, boom, boom again. So it's quite hard on our bodies. It can be, not always, not for everyone, but we all built differently. We're all on its own journey. So respect that and honor that. Honor your journey, because you chose that journey for a very particular reason, for a very special reason. So honor your journey. Don't bash yourself. Don't say things to yourself in the darkest corners that you wouldn't say to someone else. Don't. Honor your journey. But with that, it doesn't mean, like, oh, shame, like this. You still have to be disciplined, because if you don't control your mind, it will control you, and it will run in all different directions.
Simpsons hinted that on...
Sorry. I always liken it to a wild horse. What does a wild horse do? It's just like crazy. You cannot gain control of it at all. So are you going to let that wild horse run free, or are you going to try and tame it and calm it down and direct it in a certain direction? And that's what you need to do with your mind, because it will go wild. It will not serve you. It will lead you around by the nose. So, we need to gain control of the mind, which means self-discipline, practice stillness, practice disciplining your mind, bringing your energy down through your body, grounding into the Mother Earth, because we are connected to her, and we have to use Mother Earth's energy to ground us down right now. She's there for a reason. I'm running out of time, and this is why I don't like TikTok. I'm going to say this. Over the next few days, or maybe you've already felt it, people are gearing up for a good old-fashioned squabble. Petty comments, unsolicited opinions, and passive-aggressive jabs are flying around. Some people will want to clap back, serve up some karma, or attempt to rally others to see their side of things. Here's the tea. If you're stuck on explaining empathy or basic decency to someone, it's time to let them go. Save your energy, don't engage, move on. We're in a low energy flow state right now, shedding old baggage and aligning with what's new. Your energy reserves are already working overtime, so don't waste them carrying what's not yours. It's the 29th of January, year of the snake, transformation. We are there. Choose the right timeline, okay? I send you all much love.